Hello everyone and welcome back to Amped Software's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through the latest release of Amped Authenticate. In today's update video, I will take you through both the image and video mode, showing you all the new features that you can expect to find in this release. We're going to begin the video taking a look at all the new features that we can find in the image mode, and then we'll move on to the video mode after. So to start us off, let's jump into the image mode of Authenticate and take a look at the new Diffusion Model Detector. To start off the video then, we're going to take a look at our new Diffusion Model Deepfake Detector filter. This filter coming into Authenticate means we now need a new group of filters. So we've got a new category called the Deepfake Detection. In this category, you'll see that we've got the face scan deepfake filter that was introduced into Authenticate last year, which proved a great success with our users. And since then, we've been working hard to create our Diffusion Model Deepfake Filter. The popularity of deepfakes and the technology used to create them continues to grow, and so we need to continue to develop ways in which we can tackle this. It's a growing concern for the forensic community at whole. So here at Amped, we've been working hard to create a solution for you to be able to detect when an image has been created in this way. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of how this filter works. You'll find that there's an update blog that will do that for you. However, in this video, I'd like to just demonstrate the diffusion model filter and show you what the output would look like. So here I've got an image that's been created using Dall-E. Dall-E is one of the popular diffusion model deepfake generators out there, along with Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. Once you've got your evidence image loaded, all you need to do is navigate to the filter under Deepfake Detection, and you'll see it will be analyzed by the filter. This filter is then going to give you an output in this tabular form, and here you can see it's giving us a very high confidence level that the image was generated by Dall-E, which in fact it was. Whereas for the other options, it's telling us that there's a very low confidence. If the image was a real image created by a camera, then I'd expect the known diffusion model confidence to be high. In this case, we're getting that high confidence that it's come from Dall-E. We're very excited to be able to introduce this filter to our users and hope that you're excited to use it as well. So the last thing I'd like to show you within the image mode is something that's actually shared between both the image mode and the video mode. It will work on both of them, and that's an update to the bookmarks. So now after I've made a bookmark, let's say I make a bookmark on the ELA of 80, and I go through the others and decide actually I prefer how it looks at 90. What I can do is I can right click the bookmark that's already there and update with filter configuration, and you can see now that's changed to 90. If I go to 60 and do it again, it changes to 60. So this is a quick way of updating your bookmarks with the current settings you have on that filter. And as I said, this will work for both the image mode and the video mode. So now that we're jumping into the video mode, I just wanted to continue what I said about the bookmarks and show you how that works here. So this time, because we'll have different frames as well, that would also be updated. So let's say I've got a bookmark here on the visual inspection on frame 25. And I decide to change it to frame 49. When I update this, you can see it gets changed and updated to that frame. Okay, so now that we're in the video mode, let's take a look at some of the new tools that are coming with this update. The first one I want to show you is the show video location on Google Maps. So with this tool, it will take a look at the metadata within your video file, and it will try to find any location data, and then it will use that location data to load up Google Maps to show you where the video was taken. So if I select this here, you'll see that it loads up Google Maps with the specific location that this video was taken. Another tool that we're introducing into this update is the check for sun position for video location and date on suncalc.org. So with this tool, it will take the metadata date and it will take the location, and then it will tell you what the sun position was at the time of the video being taken. This will help you with things like shadow analysis to be able to determine if a video was accurately taken at that place or time. So to use this tool, all we do is select here. After you've selected the tool, you'll find that suncalc.org will load. You've got the date automatically put in there from the metadata and the location, and it will give you the sun position at that time. And we do have one more tool that's been introduced, and that is the search current frame content on the web. So if we take a look at this video here, you'll see in a moment there's a caravan that comes into view. Now, I don't know much about caravans or different types of caravans, and same with vehicles. You could use this with vehicles in CCTV footage as well. What you can do is you can go to Tools, Search Current Frame Content on the web, allow to send the images on the web, and what will happen now is we'll get this Google Lens loaded. You can see it's automatically snapped to the area that it thinks we're interested in, but you can change your selection, you can move it around. In this case, we're going to keep it on the caravan, and you'll see then that it'll go through Google looking for images similar to the one that we've selected. This might be a good way to identify a vehicle that you're unsure of. For the final part of this update video then, I'm going to take you through some of the updates to existing filters within the video mode. We're going to be taking a look at the macro blocks filter and the block difference filter. We've added the ability now to generate a plot for your results. So when we go to the macro blocks filter, and we can see our macro block type for this video, what we can do now is, rather than just visually seeing it on the screen, you can see that we've now got this generate plot button in the filter. If I select this, it will now create the plot and tell us all the information about how many macro block types there are within the video. The reason we've utilize this as a button and not to do it automatically is because it can take quite a while for larger videos to load, but here it didn't take more than a few seconds to load this plot, and you can see that we get this nice plot here with lots of information for us to analyze. You can change what you're viewing, whether you're looking at intra macro blocks, whether you're looking at inter, counting how many macro blocks are being copied from the frames, and all the other options here that exist. We have done something similar for our block difference filter then. Here you can see as well, we've got our generate plot button. After generating the plot then, you can see that we've got the count of changed blocks and the count of unchanged blocks. Again, just allowing us to easily analyze the data that we're seeing. We've reached the end of this update video. I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to using all of the new features that are coming to Amped Authenticate. As always, remember that there is going to be a blog post coming out with the update information as well. It'll be a bit more detailed than this video. If you want to learn everything that's going into this update, definitely go check that blog post out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take care.